Hello! Here you have the preset I use for Addictive Drums. You have the link in the description. This is the preset I have used for CONTRA, my band, in the last album. Lots of people has asked me for it, so here it is. And all you need is Addictive Drums with the Metal Add Pack. As you see, those drums sound really powerful and realistic. As you see, the Addictive Drums master track has the output set to one group channel named Batería, which means drums in Spanish. And in this group channel there is only one plugin, TSE Saturated Driver, and it's freeware. You have the link in the description, and I have said many times this plugin is awesome for drums. And this plugin you can set it as you want. I have it set with the input to 0. And I always use a fast attack and a longer release. This way drums are more punchy. But you can tweak those parameters as you want. If you make those drums louder by setting the drive too high, it will sound louder but less clear, more dirty. So as you see, there is only the preset and this plugin. This EQ is just a slight boost to the 1 kHz. You can EQ your track like this or as you want. Another important thing, so your drums sound like mine if you use my preset, is to set the intensity of the notes to 100. It's the default when you create a note. But if you are importing MIDI from any other software, it may set the intensity by default of the notes to 100 or 127 or less. So check it and set it always to 100, so it sounds like in this video. You can use other intensities for the notes, but it will sound weaker or with too much low frequencies due to the intensity of the hit. There are some parts where you can use a lower intensity. For example, as you see here, parts where drums are played fast. This way it will sound more realistic. I used to lower the intensity of those hits randomly, so they don't always sound the same. And the plugin I have used, the TSE Saturated Driver, is very important because, as you see here, with it bypassed, the output of this track is 11 dBs. And when I turn it on, it's on 4 dBs. It's because I have the fader of this channel set to 4. But I have fixed it in the master track, so if your drums are clipping, just lower the fader of this track. As you have heard in the intro, those drums sound powerful. But in this part you have only heard snare, kick drum, cymbals and not too much toms. So now I'm going to show you this song from CONTRA named Los pies en la tierra, which means feet on the ground, and there are some powerful toms there. So enjoy the preset and the song, and see ya!